So today has been a really bad vlogging day, but we did it. We vlogged a little bit at least. It's essentially been me being sick since I got home from MOPS this morning. And then of course, the kids all did the outside yard work because it's nice and sunny and bright today. It's almost time for the kids to get ready for bed, and I have been like nonstop throwing up and folding little girly clothes and trying to get our clothes sorted. We are doing, there's a mom who has a channel called Twins and Toddlers, and so I've been watching some of her videos, and she is doing a challenge with the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. So I decided to buy the book because I've heard things about it in the past, and I've been intrigued, but I've been even more intrigued since we've been trying to renovate and redo rooms and all this jazz. And now we have a 4-bedroom house. We have our master bedroom, which has a small bathroom attached to it with a shower. And then we have Dexter's nursery, which is a large room. And then we have this room, which is my like guest room / doula room / music room. And this is probably going to be Eloise's nursery. And then I don't know how we'll deal with guests, but that's okay. And then the boys have a giant attic room space, and then there's another bathroom upstairs, and then another full bathroom downstairs, well, on the first floor. And so trying to figure out like where kids are going to be sleeping, because we have 4 rooms, and then we're gonna have 4 children. And right now Aiden and Bryce share a room, and we're assuming Dexter's going to move up there eventually, so his nursery will probably turn into the guest room / playroom. And then we have a sitting room, a den, and a bar room area. So trying to figure out like where we want to allocate spaces for. And I think the life-changing magic of tidying up will kind of help us like figure out which room is going to work best for what. Because it really talks about like narrowing down everything you own to just the things you love. And my hair is just like, I'm sorry, it's pretty horrible. But it's like essentially just, it's been an off day. So I'm really excited about this book. I also wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about that like wristband that Aiden got yesterday from UNICEF. It's the Kids Power wristband. So I have a little clip that I'm going to insert at the very end of this vlog that just kind of shows you the app that we downloaded on our extra phone, which is the one I'm recording on right now, which is the Note like 4, I think. But essentially it's kind of cool. So the kids walk, and their little wristband syncs up to whatever device you sync it with and which app you have on. So we do it with our extra phone, which is the Note 4, and so then you can essentially see how much they've walked, and then it gives them points based on whatever they've walked. So right now he has 4 points, and he is 8% away from his first goal, and the first goal is to earn 5 packets of food for malnourished children around the world. So I'm assuming, and it's 8% of that goal is reached with those 4 points. So I'm assuming that it's every 10 points gets a packet of food to a child who's malnourished. Which essentially, I think he's going to be able to do that every 2 days. He walked like 12,000 steps today, which isn't a lot. But I mean, we've been home cleaning, and he's been playing his dance game. And I'm pretty sure they played Minecraft this morning while I was gone. So that's a kind of cool thing for him, I think, to have. Because it'll encourage him to do great things. The other cool thing is it's Star Wars themed. So it's a green band, and then there was a black band as well that were Star Wars themed. The other ones were not. So I do not know how the app works for those ones. For his, he has little video clips from some of the actors that played the voice of certain ones in the Clone Wars. And they kind of talk about the UNICEF project. And then they earn badges and like little rewards in their passport when they complete missions. There's also different missions that he can't unlock because you have to buy credits, but I'm not sure if you only have to buy them or if you earn the credits, like the more that he does. We're not going to buy them for him, obviously, but if he unlocks them, I think that'll be cool, and we'll update you guys as he goes along with this, because I think it's a really neat thing to get kids involved in thinking outside of their own environment and really thinking about other kids. And this is a great way for him to really help people. I mean, it was $20 for the band, and the other ones were $40. So the green band was the only one that was $20. I have no idea why. They said it was probably just the color. But it's just a great thing for him to have and do and to look back on. And I like that it tracks everything. And it also has a really cool feature where if you have like more than one child doing it, you can link them all together. And then if he has friends that have the same band, they can follow each other. So it's kind of like they can encourage each other and kind of challenge each other and watch what each other are doing with these bands, which is really cool. I feel like I missed out on a lot being a child of the 90s, so it's just neat for him to have. And Aiden's 8 and he'll be 9 next month, which is super terribly sad, guys. 9 years old. He'll be in 4th grade. Time has just gotten away from us, but we've tried to make it one of our biggest missions is to tell our kids that like the world revolves around so much more than what they experience every day. We want them to be culturally acknowledgeable, I guess. Like, we want them to acknowledge that there's different cultures. We want them to be understanding of that. And we want them to want to explore those things. So I think this band is really cool, and I think it'll help him open his eyes to that. And I just can't wait to see what all he can do with his just band and walking. I mean, that's all it is. And hopefully this will inspire him to do more as well. So that's kind of all I have to say about the Unicef and all I have to say about our day. It's been very dull and boring. So I have a couple clips to upload and they'll be a part of this vlog. But hang out and watch for the end of that. And then, so my husband, he's not in any of this today because he's been mowing the yard and he's been hanging out with the baby while I've been cleaning and doing stuff. But I kind of want to do a fun video challenge with him because we don't ever get to have like us time. We never get to go on dates. I mean, we don't have family near us. We never get to do that kind of thing. So I'm trying to think of really fun challenges. I know that people have done like the put makeup on your spouse or on your boyfriend challenges, but my husband has like a giant, I mean, if you watch our other vlogs, he has a beard. So I don't know that that would really be working for him. So if you guys have other challenges that you've seen that you think would be great for him to do, I would love to hear your suggestions. Yeah, because I don't know what I want to do with him, but I think I want to do something fun this weekend before he goes back to school full time. So that's all I have. Thumbs up this video. It was really boring, but thumbs up for the UNICEF project. I'm going to link it again below. I linked it yesterday, but I'm going to make sure I link it below again. And if you guys have any questions about the UNICEF project too, definitely ask and I'll tell you guys like what I know or how to find the information. I think it's a really neat thing for kids, so that's all. I don't think you guys want to hang out and watch me think of new things to say. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.
There's 2 pages. My fingers are all smudgy. Why even bother with many pennies? I think somebody's here. What the?
Hi, I'm Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars Rebels